welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Where to from here? Now it's Lucas Moura. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. He goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Motta. Matuidi boots it upfield. Maxwell. Marco Verratti. Aurier. Marco Verratti does not like coming off second best. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Shots on! Ibrahimovic! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Matuidi tries a through ball. It's Lucas Moura! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The defence can get it clear. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Thiago Motta. Cavani. Matuidi did well to pick out Matuidi, but he was just unable to find a shot. It's a long forward pass. Marco Verratti, face to face with his opponent, Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Another piece of really good defending. Matuidi. And it's Ibrahimovic. Managed to get it away. David Luiz tries the route one option.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. Bale. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Bale. Real Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Matuidi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bale. A chance! No mistake! back within one. They have them in their sights again. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, it was such a tough angle for him, but he's managed to squeeze the shot past the keeper. Great finish.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Matuidi plays a clever pass. Now the pass. Bale. Christie! And in it goes! Real Madrid are level! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football. The referee brings the first half to a close. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The whistle then to start the second half. Thiago Silva. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Cavani. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Looks to slip it through. And now they can launch a counter. Bale with the ball through. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
He's away! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Modric. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
It's Verratti. Thiago Motta, played out to the right. Aurier collects the ball from behind. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real Madrid may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
And out to safety. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti has got himself a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Firmly met. Thiago Motta. Now the pass. Marcelo.
James Rodriguez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Danilo passes it through. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ibrahimovic, and it's Pastore. Aurier. Di Maria must do something here, and very quickly.
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. To dink one in. Ball's gone out of play. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the last 5 minutes. Goes wide. Maxwell pumps it into the area. Gorgeous from Cavani! And with that goal comes comfort. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
Real Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Corner then. Away from immediate danger, and that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Modric. Bale is making a foray down the right. Tries a long pass towards the front. Sirigu deals with it effortlessly. Matuidi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Real Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Marcelo crosses it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura into opposition territory. And that certainly packed a punch. Danilo knocks it towards the front. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi roots it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Maxwell looking for options. Point-blank header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro. Maxwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Well read, he sorted that out. Lucas Moura. Maxwell. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marco Verratti. And it's Maxwell. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain can't seem to retain possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Bale finds himself offside. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Lucas Moura looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro gets it back, plays it long. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's Benzema! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal when you look...
And there's the end of the first half. Real Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. go again. Lucas Moura, spoon forward. Pepe, Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. Marco Verratti. Needed a better pass there. Modric pumps it forwards. Benzema is flagged offside.
That was just fractionally offside.
Forward it goes. Goes wide. Bale is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Bale won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. It's Verratti. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Can he shoot? Gorgeous from Cavani! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lucas Moura, thrust towards the front line. And it's Matuidi, chipped through. Real Madrid may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Modric floats one over. Thiago Motta. Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. Passes it through. James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Very well to intervene. Modric. Corner it is. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Casemiro. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cavani already, of course, on the score sheet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keylor Navas gets good distance on it. Bale. Ball's gone out of play. Matuidi. another throw. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Danilo. Casemiro. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Matuidi. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic. It's Lucas Moura! What about it? Dying minutes, and we're all square again. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's
the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...